Alright guys, I'm back, and this is actually like a couple hours after I beat the game. But I figured, you know what, I'm not entirely sure when I'm gonna upload this anyway, so why not just go ahead and record it now? I kinda wanted to do Phantasy Star instead of Mega Man, but like I said, who knows when this will go up. Couple of things. I read it not too long ago, and I forgot to mention it, I think, but I said something about those Booma origin guys, I guess being like the precursor, the Boomas in Phantasy Star Online. Apparently, this game takes place after Phantasy Star Online. So, I don't know how the timeline works at all. But I guess we're in the future. So we're going to do a quest, and we're going to do them on normal, because I'm just going to kind of gather up items and just maybe hunt for some things and level up this mag. If I do it on hard, then I'm going to take too long probably. Apparently, we did Mayor's mission and Devilish Return. Mayor's mission, he wanted us to get a plant so he could make hair dye. Devilish Return, the octopus just came back. I don't know if there was anything to that or not. And I think my button is a little acting on its own there. And speaking of mags, we're going to go ahead and do a small friend, which has to do with mags. Sarisa, Hub, can you spare a moment? I don't know why I read that backwards. Mayor, what are you doing here? Is something the matter? No, there's no crisis. It's just that this job is somewhat special. Miss Lindow, you've brought the papers? Yes, they are right here. Hunters, if you will, please. A non-disclosure agreement? Can you tell us what this is about? We need to send you somewhere that is extraordinarily special. It's absolutely top secret and never to be spoken of. Of course, I know that you aren't the sort to betray secrets, but rules are rules. Hub, what do you think? Heck yeah, let's do it. Yes, I agree. If it's a secret that big, I'm rather curious to know what it is. Very well. If I can get everyone's signatures, please. Yeah, I didn't actually bring anyone else, but I think I'll just go with the recommended people. You can take up to 2 more people, but that doesn't matter. I apologize for putting you through all the fuss. Also, you'll have to excuse my rudeness, but I must remind you to please never speak of this quest. I'll leave it to you now. I can't read anymore, man. I just don't know how to read. Alright, let's do it. Actually, before we do that, so we got you. I guess I'm gonna do power. I'm not sure. Because I was thinking, okay, if I do another race, I'm gonna do another class because it'd be boring to see me be a hunter like 3 times in a row. But, I don't know. Also, while I'm here, I always do that. I run right into that wall. We're gonna go down here and grab us another mag. Just one. Because I don't know what I'm necessarily going to do with it. I guess while we're here we can see what he looks like. Oh, no, let's not feed. Okay, another yellow one, I guess. Oh, you know, I'm an idiot. Of course they're all yellow, because, I'm yellow/orange. I'm pretty sure they align with the color of your character. So if I want different colors, I'm gonna have to make another character with different colors. Or I think maybe I can do the, character creation part over just to customize me a little more? Don't remember? Say, Hub, do you know a lot about mags? Of course. Oh, really? Could you tell me what you know? Huh? Oh, Hub, you're lying. Do you have to crack jokes now? If you would like, I could tell you what I know about mags. Saying about you, Lindow. Having accepted the quest, I believe you have the right to know. Mags are artificial life forms that were made using pre-Great Blank technology. Each one has emotions, a personality, if you will. They are made to accompany registered users specifically. You know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna.
The registration itself can be rewritten using a special system. That means a mag can be traded to another user. In our city, we provide mags free of charge to new hunters if they do not already have one of their own. That reminds me, Sarisa, you already had a mag when you joined our guild.
Yes. Before I came here, I was given one as part of my equipment.
There are also people who manage to find unregistered mags and claim them as their own. However, for the most part, mags are supplied by cities and so on to individuals.
Mechanical life forms, wow. So these little guys can get angry or sad?
Since they have no means of expressing emotions, it's impossible to determine for certain their range of emotions. As beings with emotions, perhaps they're not significantly different from us caste, or even people in general.
I see your point. Gee, I guess I'll have to treat mine better than ever. So I don't know what we're doing exactly, but we're kicking butts. And apparently it's just gonna be a... Oh, hello, frog. Ow. So, I mean, this is an area we haven't really been in that much. Probably about as much as any other area, except maybe like the starting areas. I don't want to get hit by that. Okay. There we go. I was gonna say, where them items at? See, now is when I'll pick stuff up and be like, hey, I could use that for my next character. Like, with the, technique discs, I probably should have held on to them in case I make a force next. Miss Lindow, can you tell us a little more about mags?
Certainly. I can tell you more than a little if you prefer.
This may sound rude, but could casts and mags be extensions of a common design concept? Of course, I understand that casts are people no different from humans and Newmans.
No, it is exactly as you say. I take no offense from it. There has been research in that direction. Mags are said to be byproducts of an accident during an experiment before casts were made. Casts were born shortly thereafter. There is no question that mag research played a role in that process. Simply put, mags were here before casts came into being. Your guess is essentially correct.
I guess that means if there were no mags, casts may never have come about. Maybe we should be thanking mags for making it possible to meet all the different casts. I wonder if mags can understand gratitude. Give them items, I guess. Oh right, that makes sense. It sort of feels like buying a friend. But buying a friend? Okay. But using gifts to show appreciation is easy to understand. Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Maybe I ought to start splurging on items from now on. So I guess this is just going to be a lesson in mags. Nobody here? Nobody here. Because, you know, by this point, there could have been people who haven't even done anything with a mag yet. Okay, didn't hit him at all. Boy. And you know, some of these areas I may have been in and not had the best textures on yet. Still don't have the best textures, but they're certainly higher quality than 1 times or 2 times. Just so I can pick that up. Because I'm like that. Monofluid. And that's a burn trap. I don't want anything to do with that. But maybe something over here? No? I mean, yeah, I can see over here, but I just thought maybe. You know? Onward! Hello, frogs. Poboma? Pobana? Bama? Pobama. Thanks, Pobama. Isirek. Isirek 6? S6? Galaxy S6? The big naked monkey. Brew naked. He literally is naked. I don't like that at all. Please heal. I'm just trying to kill a monkey. A big naked monkey. I don't remember if I even saw a naked one before. Hey, grats to me. Okay. I wasn't expecting to see a naked monkey. Because I'm wasteful, I'm going to use that. Let's go ahead and feed our mag again. You! I want to raise my other mag as well. Because I want to get him to 60 because I want to use the Rappy thing that I have on him. Because it'll turn it into a Rappy, apparently. Hmm? I guess she cast something, or I just heard a noise, I don't know. Can we hit that somehow? I'm gonna try to hit it. I know, this is just... Cool. That's all I wanted to do. And it took a lot to have to do that. Oh, good. I probably should have got them all out here first. We'll just take them down as I can, I guess. He died pretty easy. Okay, so they're not all turds. Just those two that I happen to hit first. It's interesting being back here. I don't really have much to say about it. Ooh, Swift material. Sure somebody, or even myself, have made a Taylor Swift joke. So there's really no reason to. There's a lot of frogs here. I think I'll probably make a ranger neck. And I'm gonna go with a human. Mist robe, scale armor. Clear pulse. Let's see Well, I mean, that one armor I found has been pretty good. Production type and prototype. I don't have to spell out which one's better, do I? The blue striped one's nasty. So, I'm assuming that's talking about the Isharak or whatever. So, I don't think I've seen a blue striped one yet. But hey, there's still time. Alright, before we go that way. And I think with these quest ones, I'm just gonna make it one big episode, so if it takes like 30 minutes... Ooh. Here we go. Oh no. Well... Oh, that worked on everyone. Looks like it automatically runs for me. I was gonna say, I won't worry about you. I'm kind of worried, though, that you're not healing me. But I guess it wore off. Let's worry about this guy, huh? Will we see a blue striped one? Was it the PSP one? That you break walls and stuff and get items? Phantasy Star Portable? Don't exactly remember. Another Swift material. Cool. I'm actually okay with this. Let's not hit that. LMA Report 16. LMAO. Turn your back on a bollocks, it will come sneaking up. Like Child's Play, eh? I don't know if I like its name, you know? Bollocks. Okay, I was testing it, man. I thought maybe one of them would be it. We burning. Ow. I like that this saber can hit more enemies at once, though. Kind of comes in handy. Actually, I don't see when that wouldn't come in handy. Nice ice, bro. Oh, that was a weak room. I always imagine there's gonna be like more enemies, more stuff. Like I feel like sometimes you can go down a pathway, come back, and then there'll be enemies or something. But maybe that's after you leave the room, go forward, come back. I don't know. And if I look jittery when I'm turning, I'm using my SNES looking controller, which may or may not be the best choice. Oh good, we're at a place. But it was already hooked up, and I can do Mag Blast with it. Mag Blast? Photon Blast? So here we go.
I believe we are nearing the destination. Perhaps that is why your mags appear to be happy as well. Incidentally, Mega Hub, do you know about Photon Blast? Yes, I know. As was previously stated, mags have emotions. They are influenced by their master's feelings. The mags share the pain their masters feel in combat, and also their elation. Those emotions are stored as energy. If the energy exceeds capacity, the mag discharges it all at once to relieve the pressure. The discharged energy is shaped according to the mag's attributes and given different effects. We call the results of the discharge process Photon Blast.
They change emotions into energy, then discharge it?
Put simply, if a mag's emotions bring it to the verge of explosion, it vents the emotions as energy.
So that's what happens. Huh? My mag is shivering. Does that mean a photon blast is coming?
It seems to be acting wary. Perhaps there are hostiles nearby.
It's true. We didn't notice them circling us. Miss Lindow, please step back.
I'm sorry. I'm counting on you.
Mega Hub, let's go. I don't know why I started calling myself Mega Hub. This is the end, right? Oh! Why is this happening? Come here, boy. Who am I going for? I mean, this is Reeve. Well, this is the D Chaos. And, ow. I'm not as intimidated by this thing. Because it's not the walking robot version. Although I do think this was a little scary when I first encountered it. So there's that. I'm just gonna wail on this guy because he's easier to wail on, you know? Ew. Teresa, you're not doing me any favors. Well. Oh. I wonder if, I mean, I know there's a better weapon I could be using. Whoa, when did he get right there? Wow, he was a lot easier to hit than the other thing. Yeah. I don't really want to be in the slowness anymore. Teresa, you mind giving me a hand? No? Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna have to do it myself. Yeah, well, you know, maybe I was right. Ew. I was gonna say, I wouldn't even be surprised if she died. This is a thing. Certainly an event. I mean, how much HP does this thing have? Or do I actually have to go for this guy? 'Cause that would be disappointing. I didn't want to be in that. Oh, I was like, hey, it's slowing down. Maybe he's dead. Because sometimes, you know, you kill a boss in a video game, they slow down. But no. I slowed down. You know what? Come on, Teresa. Oh, no. I forgot it was a different one. I don't even know what... Oh, I guess hers technically just assists mine. A lot tougher than I thought. Probably should have brought a few more people. I mean, I did my mag blast. I did my mag blast. There we go.
Thank you so much, hunters. It is now safe to recover the mags.
Wow, there are so many of them. There's some that are slightly different in shape, it looks like.
Mags are said to change their forms depending on how they are raised. The mags here aren't significantly different from each other, but there are subtle different color variations and so on. When items are given to a mag, it absorbs them as food. On ingesting certain amounts, a mag changes its form in a process called evolution.
These little guys sure have useful features.
Yes, they are truly the byproducts of a miracle. When feeding them items, please be aware that depending on what they eat, the specs of mags will change. And done! All the mags have been safely recovered. Shall we return?
Quest cleared. So there's items, but at the same time, because we were talking about mags the whole time. And we'll feed this one. Whoops. Whoops. Still doing it. Are those birds? Okay, they were moving a little weird. Not bad items from that. Alright, let us head back and collect our reward. Speaking of, I collected my reward from the last quest of the game.
Hunters, thank you for your help today. Thanks to you, we were able to safely recover those mags without any trouble. Oh, no. I am using the same voice still.
Oh no, thank you. We got to hear interesting facts and it was a good experience too.
It pleases me to hear that. I must now take these mags to the guild's lab. Before I leave, I must repeat, please do not speak of this quest to anyone for whatever reason. I'm sorry to be so repetitious. I'm required to obtain confirmation, you see. If anything else were to come up, we hope you will be able to help us.
These little guys may have been protecting us all along in ways we didn't even know about. It would make life so much easier if mags could talk, don't you think? Oh well. I'm going to keep counting on you, sweetie. Reply to Sarisa. I didn't mean to say that to you, Hub. I mean, I do count on you, but... our mags are our partners too. We should treat them as such. Oh, Hub, you thought I was being childish, didn't you? No, just after the ending of the game, I don't know how to feel about her. I mean, I feel a way. I don't know how Hub feels, But anyway, thanks for sticking around for that quest. Next time, whenever that may be, I will do another quest. I'll probably just upload these periodically, so when you see it, you'll see it. And I will see you then.